So, ultimately, my verdict up top, spoiler free, this is an essential and significant piece of Star Wars lore. It elevates Rogue One and sets sort of a new bar for franchise prequels, at least in my estimation. I feel like you can't really get into a lot more than this without kind of understanding. And we're going to get to my rating at the very end of this, by the way. Look down below. There's a full time codes of different things going on, and you're more than welcome to jump around there. So let's get into the analysis, shall we? These 3 episodes. Now, they've been doing 3 episodes, but these 3 episodes, there's a rhythm that mirrors sort of the season-long time jump format, which I thought was great. It's this relentless forward momentum that continues through. I did not expect at all, for me, the first episode 10, I was not expecting to see a flashback. I guess because, so if you look at them as a TV show from week to week to week, last week was technically the penultimate week, making those 3 episodes the penultimate episodes, which meets out, if you any fan of this show and you've watched any number of reviews I've done, the penultimate is always the place that either sets up where you're going or at the very least does something exciting. Last week did both. It actually set up where we're going this week and was super exciting as sort of climactically things go. And I was really here for it in a big bad way. The tension that comes from how, not if, is major. We all know Scarif is coming, okay? The shock, truthfully, isn't even, it's not even like, oh, it's gonna happen, and people are dying, this and that. It's really the learning the personal costs that ultimately are revealed.